Ever heard the saying, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely? Well, there's a story from ancient times that illustrates this perfectly, and it involves a king, a queen, and a piece of land. Let's dive into the tale of King Ahab and Naboth's vineyard. King Ahab was one of the most powerful rulers in ancient Israel. He had palaces, armies, and immense wealth. But one day he saw something he didn't have: a beautiful vineyard right next to his palace. This vineyard belonged to a man named Naboth. Ahab went to Naboth and offered to buy it or trade it for an even better piece of land. But Naboth refused, said, "The Lord forbid that I should give you the inheritance of my fathers." This wasn't just about property. It was about family, heritage, tradition, and faith. Ahab, the mighty king, went home sulking like a child who didn't get his way. He wouldn't even eat. His wife, Queen Jezebel, saw this and asked what was wrong. When he told her, she scoffed. She said, "Is this how you act as king over Israel? Get up and eat. I'll get you the vineyard of Naboth." Jezebel then hatched a wicked plan. She wrote letters in Ahab's name, sealed them with his royal seal, and sent them to the elders of Naboth's city. The letters commanded them to proclaim a public fast and seat Naboth in a place of honor. Then they were to hire two scoundrels to falsely accuse Naboth of cursing both God and the king. Under this fabricated charge, Naboth was taken outside the city and stoned to death. It was a brutal, calculated murder, all for a piece of land. Once Jezebel heard that Naboth was dead, she told Ahab, "Go and take possession of the vineyard you wanted. Naboth is no longer alive." So Ahab went down to claim his prize, the vineyard he had so desperately coveted. He probably thought he had gotten away with it. After all, who would dare challenge the king? But here's where the story takes a dramatic turn. God saw everything, saw the greed, the lies, and the murder. And God is a God of justice. He sent his prophet, a rugged, fearless man named Elijah, to confront the king. Imagine the scene. Ahab is strolling through his newly acquired vineyard, admiring the grapes, when suddenly Elijah appears before him. Ahab's first words were, "So you have found me, my enemy." And Elijah's reply was chilling. He said, "I have found you because you have sold yourself to do evil in the sight of the Lord." Elijah then delivered God's judgment. He prophesied that disaster would come upon Ahab and his entire family line. And for Jezebel, he declared that dogs would devour her by the wall of the city where Naboth was murdered. This powerful story shows us that no one is above the law, not even a king. It's a timeless reminder that earthly power is temporary, but divine justice is eternal. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story compelling, please like and subscribe for more.